What if I told you that most people chasing passive income aren't buying freedom? They're buying anxiety with better marketing. Quick question. If money really worked while you slept, why are so many financially free people still stressed? The internet sells passive income like a vending machine. Insert money. Press a button. Lifetime cash flow. But real life doesn't work like that. True, long-term, hands-off income is slow to build, expensive to maintain, and fragile if you misunderstand the rules. And here's the dangerous part. If you build it wrong, you don't just lose money, you lose control. Fun fact: most early retirees don't fail because of math. They fail because they panic. Let's talk about the famous never work again math. Most people anchor on one number, a portfolio big enough to pull from every year. Sounds clean, sounds logical. But here's what rarely gets emphasized. You are selling pieces of your future and hoping the remainder grows fast enough to outrun inflation and bad timing. And small assumptions matter. A fraction of a % difference in withdrawal rate can mean years of extra saving for the same lifestyle. That tiny adjustment everyone ignores, that's the difference between calm and sleepless nights. So people swing the other direction. No selling. I want checks, rent, dividends, real money. On paper, that feels safer. In reality, it hides landmines because revenue is not income. Maintenance, downtime, taxes, repairs, time. And suddenly, your passive income looks suspiciously like a part-time job. If something calls you at midnight, it's not passive, it's employment. Even if your math is perfect, there's one factor you can't spreadsheet away. Bad timing. If markets drop early, right when you stop earning, withdrawals hurt twice as much. You're spending more shares when they're worth less. And psychologically, watching your entire safety net shrink with no paycheck coming in is brutal. This is where most plans don't break. People do. The real solution isn't choosing one model. It's building an ecosystem. Growth assets to fight inflation. Some steady cash flow to reduce pressure. A buffer so you're never forced to sell at the worst moment. And most importantly, flexibility. Because flexibility beats optimization. Every time. Would you rather earn 1% more or sleep better for 30 years? Here's the reality check. Passive income isn't magic. It isn't instant. And it definitely isn't zero effort. The goal isn't to do nothing. The goal is to choose what you do. When money buys you options instead of obligations, that's real freedom. If this helped you think differently, hit like. It tells the algorithm this wasn't fluff. And here's my question for you. Would you rather have lower income with more stability or higher income with more risk? Drop your answer in the comments. I read them all. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice.